And once again, thanks for watching, everybody. Viewer, take preparations because this ain't no vacation.
Amen to that, brother.
Thanks for watching.
Luke, I'm feeling super tired, man. I don't know if I could do another episode.
Yeah, that's fine. We can quit for the night. What are you gonna get up to in the meantime?
I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm like super beat.
John, don't go to sleep.
What?
I said, don't go to sleep. Welcome to another episode of BooseGumps, a Goosebumps podcast. I'm Luke,
And I'm John.
and we are recording our faces,
Woo! Face party!
trying out the visual aspect of our pre and post show.
Yeah, just to add a little more personality, add a little more humanity. And plus, if you have faces for television, why hide them behind radio?
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. So, with that being said, tonight's episode is Don't Go to Sleep. Now, what have you seen this episode, John?
I don't think I have. If I did, it was definitely a very late end of night episode you and I watched together, and I probably, ironically enough, fell asleep during it.
I wouldn't put it past you. I don't remember this one being any good. But then again, who
perfect.
knows? And to help make this episode better, got myself a Pilsner. You could say I'm taking pills to stay awake.
Or put you to sleep. Well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure alcohol's a depressant.
To each his own.
I am drinking, actually a little backstory, I guess, a beer from Cigar City Brewing, which is a famous brewery in Miami, where Luke and I were both working this past February. And I went to the brewery on an off night, and it was lit, so...
Wait,
Cigar
John, you were in
City?
Miami too? What were you
Yeah.
doing?
I was I was working on NFL Honors. I am a freelance production assistant, or at least I was before quarantine started, as is Luke.
Oh, yeah. I was down there too working on this little event called the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Have you ever seen a Super Bowl?
Only in a conversation with you where I dropped the fact I worked on NFL Honors do I feel like it was the lesser event. To everyone else, that's a big deal, but to you, nothing can compare with the Super Bowl halftime show, especially the one that J-Lo and Shakira put on. Oh my God, they were so good.
Yeah, it was a great show. And that life seemed so long ago. But, we're holding on. We're doing our thing here.
Collecting our unemployment.
That government cheese.
Sorry, that got way too real.
This got dark. Okay, let's lighten it up. Let's Don't Go to Sleep is about a boy who doesn't go to sleep. Or does go to sleep? We'll see.
I'm intrigued.
So, let's get down to it. This is Don't Go to Sleep.
Greg gets to go and I don't because you're a midget.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Jeez.
Mom. The term is little people, and the sister is apparently a flight stewardess.
It's called fashion, John.
How come she gets her own private line and I don't? Talk to me.
Yeah. What if you took that literally? Just I was like, all right.
Look
A
how
year goes by, the mom's just like, please talk to me, son.
I was wondering. That's reality, Matt.
That's life. That's reality.
You know, being grown up isn't always so easy.
Oh man, I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
What kid's dream is it to move into the attic?
But like, what's the big deal about wanting to do like?
Well, for one thing, the asbestos probably doesn't make the
Oh,
attic
true.
great.
Probably it's.
Hey there, pretty lady.
That's like a Dudley Do-Right hat.
What does that mean?
You ever see Dudley Do-Right with Brendan Fraser?
No, I haven't. Is that like a TV show or movie?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, how's it going?
Look, he's hitting on her.
You know something?
He's losing it already.
Reality. Who needs it?
Reality, who needs it? He says to the mannequin.
Oh my God! Wait, what?
Is it the mannequin or the hat?
Either way, what's happening with this episode?
Oh, he went to sleep. Luke, he already did it. We are 5 minutes in and he went to sleep.
Talk to me when you make the all-star team.
What?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, Luke, we might have been making too many jokes. What's going on here?
Reality limousine is pulling up. That's all we need to know, I think.
It's the Men in
Oh my
Black.
God! It's the Men in Black. The discount Men in Black.
We are the men in very, very, very dark brown.
But wait, which came out first? We're gonna have to look that up.
Men in Black for sure.
I don't know.
If I'm wrong, you can like put up a giant title graphic that says John's wrong.
Okay.
That would be a problem for hockey.
This guy won't shut the fuck up. Ever since we signed this 12-year-old kid, hockey's just been going down the toilet. He had a lot of trouble standing before, now he's speed skating.
Adrenaline is the greatest teacher. Quote me on it. He could go all the way. Hey.
What?
We're all set, Doctor.
Circumstances have changed.
You'll have to
His hair looks amazing. This guy is from Schitt's Creek, though, for sure. And I'm not just saying that.
Wait, is he actually?
The male nurse or the male co-doctor is on Schitt's Creek. He plays
They just gave him
Bob.
a buzzsaw.
Go for it, kid.
Go ahead, doctor. Here come the Men in Black. He just threw a saw that was...
That was turned on. Okay, now I think he's either a sewage worker or in the Matrix.
Now he's in like a Freddy Krueger dream.
No pressure, kid. We think it may have been Al-Qaeda.
This is pre 9/11, John.
See you later. It's his wedding day. Yo, she's hot. He's gotta see where this goes.
This is like a Duran Duran music video.
All right,
He's walking himself down the aisle.
well, this kid's getting deflowered tonight.
This is so weird. Bubble fish islands.
Oh no!
Ugh.
Time it.
The joke is like she's supposed to be
they're
like
eating onions again.
grotesque because she's like Shrek, but like it's the fact that he's 12 and she's an adult.
You know how usually Goosebumps protagonists like fuck up a lot or do a lot of things wrong and then they're kind of punished for it?
Yeah.
This kid really didn't do that much wrong.
Now George Washington is judging him. Also, there's a German flag in the background.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, I don't like that.
He really didn't do anything. They're just saying that because he was whining for like 10 seconds that...
Leave it to the Germans to just be a little too strict about things.
Yes. I mean, no.
Oh, he said no. He doesn't want to hear the decision. I guess we're done here.
No!
Oh, there you are.
That's why you don't go to sleep.
told you to stay on.
I had a dream, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there.
I don't know. My brother was up in the
And
attic.
there were these men chasing me.
Yes, honey, I'm sorry. You had a bad dream.
About a movie franchise that may or may not be a thing.
Old enough to move your room up.
I think I'm gonna stay out of the attic from now on.
What's that mannequin up to? Make sure to score those
The
digits.
mannequin has been binded the whole time. The mannequin is a symbol for reality, and then when
Just a dream now.
we put our own reality, we assign a.
Good old boring reality.
I don't even want to continue this bit.
No! It's... Oh, my God! Get out of the attic!
But he. All right, I don't even know where to begin with this one.
Nah.
Nah. Yeah. Well, let's say why. I couldn't even like keep up with. Like, I get the idea of it, but it just had no merit.
No. It wasn't even, like, bad enough for us to make fun of, really. I mean, we did, and we tried, but...
We tried. I mean, I felt like halfway through, I was like, this sucks.
It just... They kept doing the same thing. It just, like, new situation, Men in Black are chasing him. New situation, Men in Black are chasing him. And it wasn't, like, that scary. Like, there wasn't really good aha moments or good, like, jump scare moments. It was just, like... a slow meandering way to the finish line, which
Yeah, and I get what they're going for with like it's a dream, it's reality, like that whole like play on that, and like obviously the moral of like live in the present and don't try to like grow up when you grow up.
But he
I
wasn't
guess,
even
but
that,
like
he wasn't that bad about it. It's not like he was like he did something wrong and like really needed to be taught a lesson to appreciate reality.
I mean, I'm trying to like process everything I saw. Like, is there meaning behind it, or is it just nonsense to justify this
So was
like theme that they're going for?
Here's my question to you: was his transgression wanting to be taken seriously as an adult, or was it just going into the attic? Were those like the reason he had that dream and stuff? Was it because the attic was haunted and it didn't want him going up in the attic again, which is why at the end he's just punished for going back up to the attic? Or is it all because he wanted to be taken seriously as an adult and reality needed to teach him a lesson? Because I almost think it's more the attic.
I don't even know, because they don't give enough of the attic. They just have that stupid mannequin with the hat, and it's like, is that haunted? The fan starts spinning, the bed starts spinning, but like, so that's like some kind of portal to like a different reality where like he is responsible, and he's, but not just responsible. It's not like he has to like, it's not like they were like, oh, you got to go to like work. It's like, you are an all-star hockey player, now you're a surgeon, and now you're a bomb diffuser, and then you're...
I wish they went to the reality where it was a good episode.
Yeah, I wish that too. Got him.
Oh, absolutely get pwned. Oh my god. Yeah, man. I just don't know. My brain is scrambled. I was all like super hyped up to podcast tonight, and then we sat through that, and I just don't. It's shaken my faith in the franchise. I don't know.
Yes, but maybe there is something behind it. Go with me here. It's about a guy.
Oh, I'm with you so far.
He starts off as an athlete who gets beat up a lot. And then he has a blade and almost... Well, let's say he cut that woman up and he cut that man up. And then he's a bomb diffuser, and he's being talked to by the police pretty nicely. And then something about his marriage, I don't know about that, but then he goes to court. This is the O.J. Simpson story. Oh man, I tried way too hard.
No, Luke, I should have had more faith in you as my co-host because you did it. You made the episode better. You did. You pulled that out of your ass.
It might be a stretch, but
no, you did it, man. You saved it.
And the timing, 90s. I mean, wait, hold on. We have to see if this is
Before or after Men in Black?
this episode came out literally like 3 months after Men in Black. just missed the cutoff of beating them to the punch. But, you know, TV shows take long. Well, it's based on a book.
Yeah, but I don't know if the book had all the like style and look
What
of
style?
the Men
It's
in
just
Black.
Men in Black.
Yeah, but like the way it was filmed with like the hip hop music playing when the Men in Black pulled up in their car, like it felt like they were
Yeah.
imitating the
A fake Will Smith and a fake Tommy Lee Jones.
Exactly.
But we'd have to find out when this was filmed, because most shows film at least like 6 months in advance to airing.
Yeah.
I'm going to look up, maybe there's some trivia here.
But wait, the movie would have been filmed way before then. Even if the TV show was filmed before the movie came
Yeah,
out, the movie was filmed before the TV show came
Damn
out.
it. My logic. But wait, so then it's just a coincidence? Is that it? Someone had to get the idea from someone.
If anything, the TV show got the idea from the movie. This is one of those rare instances. This isn't like Click, where we can point definitively
Yeah,
to
there
it
was enough time.
and say that the movie copied the Goosebumps episode. In this situation, I think the Goosebumps episode was copying some of the stylistic things from the movie.
Damn it. I really wanted it to be another case of ripoff, but we're really covering a lot of ground on this episode.
Yeah, so getting back really to the episode itself, Luke, I think we gotta R&R this.
Yeah, it's about time. Well, we know it's coming.
Nah. A big, fat, stinking nah. Not a great episode. Not a good episode. Not an okay episode. It was just nah. It was nah, man. I almost don't want to record another one after this, but we will because we need to make up for that shit.
Yeah, that is a big nah for me. It was like, the problem is we watched this like kind of following it and mostly making fun of it, and then just like by trying to like make up these jokes, we're really like forcing ourselves to like not like pay attention, and because there was not much to even go off of as far as like a plot line, we just got lost in it. And
Well, there was just nothing really engaging about it, because even when we do, I would say most of the time we do these, even we're making jokes for most of the time, there's stuff about the episode that's good and we latch onto and captures our attention and interest, right? And that brings us enables us to get engaged to at least somewhat of a degree. This one didn't get us engaged at all.
you know, it's funny because we kind of like, we weren't satisfied with our intro, but you know what, it's on par with this episode we just watched, so
And we saved it with the outro.
probably won't even change it. Yep. We always come back to redeem it in the end.
So, speaking about huge disappointments, how about the drinks tonight, Luke? Did your drink disappoint you, or was it...
You know, I think I'm more disappointed that I couldn't enjoy this fine Pilsner because I was so busy focusing on this episode and it was bringing us down so much that, you know, I was just drinking to finish it and couldn't even enjoy my beer.
And to dull the pain a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed my beer. This was actually the last one I had from the Cigar City Brewery in Miami. So
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I enjoyed my beer. Great beer. If you guys are ever in Miami, definitely recommend checking it out. But yeah, I feel bad for this beer that it was sullied on such a poor showing of an episode. R.L. Stein, you owe us.
That's why you'll have to redeem yourself and explain yourself by coming onto our pod and reviewing an episode and having small talk and drinks and maybe dinner. We'll contact you.
We'll split the bill for dinner. You know?
Yeah, we'll get takeout. I don't know, when this whole quarantine thing is over. Come on
Alright.
over.
Come on over. Come on over.
Over,
R.L.
baby.
Stein. Come on over. Come on over,
Mr.
R.L.
Stein. I'm glad we could have some fun with that horrible showing.
Yeah. Nah, I still had some fun. I always have fun with you, man. It's all good.
Likewise, man. All right. Well, thanks for sticking through it. I know it was a rough one, but we'll be back and better than ever.
See you later.
Viewer, be careful because sometimes reality is dreadful. Good night.